build, so let's download that while we're at it. The Guardian. Here's our entry, the Guardian. In this game, you will use your own pixel as your weapon. This also means that you lose life when you are shooting. Be smart and avoid fights as much as possible. Oh dear. I really don't like these use your health to attack kind of genre. You need to protect the forest. It's really important to finish the game in order to understand the message and to fully appreciate the mood and the audio of the game. WASD to move, or arrow keys. Space or up arrow to jump. Left mouse button to shoot. Note, the transition glitch should be fixed by now. WebGL, we have a lot of issues with this, so we won't provide a WebGL build. For the next LD, maybe. Yep. Almost everyone in Ludum Dare hates the Unity WebGL, don't they? Figures. Well, let's go with the team: Megan Martin, Adam Cohn, and Bastian Giaferi. English, of course, I'm good at it. Anyways, let's give this one a shot. I mean, are they technically done with the specification for WebGL? It's just OpenGL ES, right? Atmospherium says, yeah, my game absolutely wouldn't load when I exported to WebGL. Mine did, but had terrible audio problems. Oddly enough, the graphics work better than the web player. Which was really, really odd. Alright, so let's have at it. So, yeah, let's hope that this is going to be more like Sunny and Gloom. Oh, okay, press any key to continue. I like the transition. I must protect the forest. I can use... Okay, I like this tutorial right here. Very nice. I can use the left click to shoot. But I will use my own pixel. I need to destroy their power source. Wink. Oh, I died. Oh, I restart from the beginning. Darn you. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, it actually stored the... Yeah, my left arm is completely gone. That's not it. It's really big in here. Maybe you're just really small. Is that supposed to happen? Weird flipping issue here. Maybe I can stay hidden in the shadows. Oh. Oh. Go all Metal Gear Solid. Remember guys, the box is the most powerful weapon of all time. Am I getting hurt by this? That's a really weird animation. Burn the forest! I should destroy the battery at all costs. Sure. The Guardian. And now the forest is safe. The Guardian devoted his life to protect it. Graphic sound design programmer. Aww. Actually, I kind of like that ending. You know what? Now that it got me curious. Oh, can I not restart it? I like the music. Let's do that again. You know what? Believe it or not, the way that the game is being really short, I really appreciate, because you know I feel like this game could be ridiculously hard. All right, that's weird. Let's moonwalk, moonfly. Everyone knows how to moon hover. So clearly they need to work on. I can't go back. I need to go forward. It's really big in here. Not gonna bother with that. Just gonna go right on ahead and slaughter everything like a true hero. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Darn you! I actually like that particle effect. I actually also, this is kind of strange for me. This is one of those moments where I'm kind of fine with the lack of juice going on here. There's not a whole lot of satisfaction for killing anything, but I feel like that actually helps the game than hurt it. It's really beautiful too. So one thing I'm trying to do is see if you actually need all your pixels or not. Oh, I guess it doesn't hit straight forward. Yeah. Yeah, it's the eyeball that kicks it. So, I'm having some amount of fun in this, but this is definitely a game where fun wasn't the main criteria. There's one last thing I want to experiment. I'm assuming that it's the eyeball that actually causes the explosion, but if that is true... Yeah, that does nothing. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, I can still keep going right. Oh no, I hit a wall. Can I talk to this guy? Oh. Some gravitational force prevents me from doing anything here. Nope. Okay, yeah, it is. It looks like it is the eyeball that triggers the ending sequence. That's actually pretty neat. Nope. I like the graphics. The audio was also really good too. The volume adjustment, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I think like so let's go through the whole innovation stuff first, like I should have done. Do I think it was innovative? Not really. Give it 2 stars. At least they were trying to create a narrative instead, which I really appreciate. I actually had a decent amount of fun, believe it or not. Like, a lot more fun than I really should have. Do I think that the weapon was unconventional? I give it 4 stars. It's not something that I would have expected from, AAA industry, but it's also something that I kind of expected to see a lot of throughout this game jam, and unfortunately have been proven right for the most part. But at the same time, I liked what they were implementing to be for the other stuff. It's just like, oh, your weapon depletes your health, but in this specific case, your weapon depletes your own existence, right? So that's kind of a bizarre take on the similar theme, regardless. I don't know, maybe I'm being a little too kind to this game. I obviously don't think it was funny. I'm not going to bother rating that. But the mood was actually spectacular in my opinion. Believe it or not, I like the shortness of it. I think the shortness of it helped the game the most. So this definitely gets a 4-star for me. It's brief. There's not much else to talk about it, and I admit that the whole ending seems to be a tired and frequently recurring topic. But at the same time, I feel like it was implemented well, because at first you're given this notion that, oh, a bunch of robots have taken over, but then you get to this scientific laboratory and you realize that this is far more artificial than you expected, and sure enough it ends with a scientist that says, yeah, let's burn the forest because I say so. He's or she is comically evil, but still I liked it. I liked what it was trying to do. I think the delivery could have been a little better, but it was trying to. It had a very interesting way of delivering its message, no less, using the game mechanics right there to kind of have you chuck your body parts at the last thing that's left over, and ultimately succeeding in the task at hand, but at the same time at a cost of one's life. And I thought that was really cool. I do think that the game over screen kind of undermines that, in the sense that you get reset all the way back to the beginning, so ultimately you get infinite lives except for that last one for whatever reason. But still, I liked what I saw. I definitely would like to see more experiments like this. Very cool experiment with game narrative and game mechanic integration. Speaking of which, I wasn't keeping track of the chat here. I think I could have done with one level more than to deal with the stealth, but anything more than that would have been overkill, says Atmospherium. I do agree with you. I guess depending on who you are, it may have felt too short, but I don't know, I liked it. I'm actually not a fan of stealth games myself. I really don't have the patience to just wait for things to pass by, but I thought this was pretty decent. It definitely was on a short end of things, like I said, but to me that acted as a benefit. Very cool. Experiment with game narrative and game mechanic integration. The graphics were really nice. And I like the music too. Perhaps more ambience. Of course I can't spell ambience. Perhaps more ambient sound effects. Could have been used to contrast between the forest and the laboratory. But the current set was serviceable. Believe it or not, I really like the short length. Yeah, cool.